Hi everyone, today we are gonna make a WebSocket server. We're gonna use Actix Web for this. We will make a simple WebSocket server that just will make a connection and support it. I mean, send pings, receive bongs, doesn't really matter. Okay, let's get to coding. Okay, I'm created this project Actix VS. Here I created it. And now first things we do is put dependencies. Framework Actix Web is built on top of Actix, which implements Active model. You can read it from Wikipedia. In version 0.90. Now we will need runtime for Actix. We put it on version 1.0. Put in Actix Web. Now we put Actix Web actor. In this actor, VS is contained. This is going to be used by us to create a WebSocket connection. For our browser to go and make a connection, we need JavaScript and HTML. We need HTML to something to tie JavaScript to. For this, we put Actix files version 0.2.2. For HTML files, we're gonna use Terra. We put version 1.0. Okay, we're done with the dependencies. Now we save this, and now we can make our code. Now we make a new main, and now inside HTTP server we now write app new, and now we'll new service where we'll store path to pages. And inside service we put web resource. Now we put here vs, and where we write to. In to we are going to store a name of the handler. Okay, vs, we put there vs. Now we will need an actor. We will make a WebSocket connection. So create a new structure called vs. Now we need to implement an actor. And that's how we implement actor in our structure vs. Okay, now we need context to connect with WebSocket context. We use Actix Web Actors. And that's how we add handler to support the connection. So when he will receive ping, he will send pong, so he will support connection. What we need now is that a handler for WebSockets that will make a connection. And here we made a VS handler. When JS code will go to VS index, he will ask VS handler to start the connection. And so we will make a connection. But to tie this JS code to HTML, we need an index handler. Index will be tied to HTML code, and to HTML4 will be tied JavaScript. Okay, index is main page, so we need to start him. Okay, let's do it. And here index handler. Here it's only renders HTML page. Tie index to the main page. Tie index to the main page. Static files isn't HTML, it's right here. In here. In static files, we are going to store JavaScript. Okay, let's make two new folders. Static and templates. We call it templates, and let's fill them. index.html we put here. Okay, we put this scene. Now in static we make a new I call it vs.js. We make now a vs.js file. Okay, let's make it. Okay, vs.js. Yes, that's the right name. Okay, now we put this so he will work on client side. Okay, now we save this. I don't know why it wouldn't highlight, but the script will tie RVJS to HTML code. Okay, this thing, it goes to this and starts a WebSocket connection. This JS code only launches when we go to the main page. Here it is. And now everything is fine and we can compile, but we forgot one really important thing. I forgot to import all these things. Let's do it. Now we can compile all this. And here we compile, we put cargo build and wait until it will build. Okay, it's building. Okay, we can run this. As we see, it's run. Now we go here. We will load this. Go back to our console and see we just started our socket connection. I think it's end. Put likes, write comments, subscribe to my channel, and bye bye.